It's now time for your recreation update. Evelyn is back and ready to rock. Boy, you got a lot of fun stuff coming up here the month of May, and summer's just right around the corner, so you're going to want to make sure you get signed up for all the summer fun activities. Let's talk about some of the programs that are coming up. First, we'll start with adult programs. Zumba continues on Tuesdays. Tell us what's going on.
Yep, so Tuesdays, the current session I think will go into May, and then with Thursdays, current session is going to end pretty soon, but we're working on scheduling another session, so keep on the lookout for that.
Fantastic. And yoga. Yoga on Tuesdays as well.
Yep, next session will start next week, so that's April 14th, and then we'll do 5 weeks, and then we'll start looking at summertime.
And for Zumba and yoga, any level, right? Like, are we, can you be like first timer, or like, hey, I can do a couple times a week, or how, maybe that's two questions.
I think overall the answer is anybody is welcome to come and join. I have certainly seen like Zumba class, there's all different ages, all different abilities, levels, so everybody's welcome.
Fantastic. Over to pickleball, because it is getting nice out, although we've had, I mean, it's spring, it's, you never know what you're going to get. But pickleball is so much fun, and you got a couple of different levels of pickleball as well, so just start with the beginner lessons. Yep,
so we're going to have, I think in total, 3 different lessons for beginners. So there's, with one instructor, it is pickleball for absolute beginners, 0 experience, so literally learning what the equipment is.
This is the paddle. This is the pickleball. No, it is not a pickle. Why did they call it pickleball? I don't know.
You get to learn what the kitchen is.
The kitchen. Stay out of the kitchen.
That's right. And then we have lessons that are still for beginners, but they probably understand the game a little bit more than when you don't know anything about the game. And then we'll have another one that's kind of the same level, but just different day of the week.
All right. And then so you got some beginner organized play, and then a clinic for intermediate players as well. So you got a little bit for everybody coming up. So if you want to get started with it, you've got to weigh in, right?
Yep,
more or
there's
less.
Lots of ways to play.
And they will fill up fast though, right? So
yes.
If you are interested, sign up.
Yes, I have one class. I just looked at it. I think we have 8 people on the wait list. So,
okay.
Sign up sooner rather than later.
Don't wait on that. Got it. All right, over to the youth programs, baseball machine pitch, ages 8 to 10-year-old, and coach pitch, 6 to 8-year-old, and T-ball, 4 to 5-year-old. So much fun. I've got my son signed up for coach pitch for the first time this year, but it's so much fun to get involved with these things. So tell us a little bit about each one. I stole your thunder, technically.
I was going to say, I feel like you hit the nail on the head already. One big thing is that these are parent-coached programs, and so if you are able, please volunteer to parent coach. And it does help even if you can't commit to being like the head coach, even if you say, hey, I can assistant coach or I can partner with somebody, because I know that sometimes that makes it a little bit easier to manage in your schedule.
I've coached my son's team a few times now. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of fun to hang out and do that, and I don't know. I just think it's cool to do. So from me to you, sign up, do it, help, get involved. And that way you're like in the game, right? You can help out.
Right, get outside, enjoy the weather.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Play games, have fun.
I raced them at the end too.
Oh,
except I'm not as fast as them, so they take off first base, I take off to third base, Good coaching there. Anyways, that's cool. Summer camp sale as well. So summer camps are back again this year. What do we got going on?
We have a lot going on. So just to give an overview, for a limited time, so kind of towards the end of April, we have a sale on our camp. So that's $25 off camp registration fees for Camp McKee Adventure Playground and our camp half days. And then if you sign up for a certain number of sessions all as one, then you get an extra discount on those. So I can't remember the exact details, but everything is listed on our website. So for Camp McKee Adventure Playground, this is for the younger kiddos, and so we're looking at ages 4 to 7. There are 4 different sessions that are 2-week-long morning sessions in the summer. So we kind of do mid-June all the way through early August, and so those are focused on crafts, games, and then different playground activities. And then for the older kids, we have an afternoon program for camp half days. So those are ages 6 to 11. And these are 1 week afternoon sessions. And even though it's 1 week, it's really Monday through Thursday. But there are 8 different sessions. So we have a bunch of different themes. And within those themes, we'll have crafts, games, art, activities. And so I thought as a way to introduce our camp themes that we could play a little game. So in front of you, you have all of our camp themes for the summer. So we have Sportsapalooza, STEM Week, Pirates, Sharks, and Mermaids, Build It, Water World, McKee Kids Carnival and Circus, Scouts, S'mores, and more, and Out of This World. So our game is I printed some different graphics that you're going to try to guess what theme the graphic represents.
Well, let's begin. Shuffle them up now. Let's make sure.
Okay.
Like, don't give me the first one looked really hard. So, yeah,
right.
let's kick it off. All right. So I get to guess on the themes here. First one up. It is a ticket. A ticket. It says omit one ticket. So I'm gonna have to say that this one is gonna be the McKee Kids Carnival and Circus.
And that's
ticket.
a point for you.
All right, we got it. That's right, you're ticketed in here. All right, number 2. Ooh, that looks like building stuff potentially. You know, I don't know. It's I'm gonna go with build it.
You got it. Another point for you.
Thank you. Build it. Got it. All right, number 3. Some gears. Boy, yeah, we still got Sportspalooza, STEM Week, Pirates, Sharks, Mermaids. I'm going to say it's not that. Waterworld, not that. The s'mores, if that's s'mores, I'm in trouble or Out of This World. I am going to go with STEM Week because that's the only one I think.
You're good. Another point for you.
STEM Week. Got it. Nick, how you doing at home? I know you're playing along. All right, next one up. A rocket ship. Ooh, this one's going to be tempting, but it's Out of This World.
You are Out of This World.
I feel like you set me up for that. You are. That's the halfway point of this game. All right, moving on. Next one up is some waves, some water waves. And that can only be one thing. Water World. Oh, wait, what? Pirates, Sharks, and Mermaids.
I'll give it to you. It is Pirates, Sharks, and Mermaids because they're ocean waves.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, I'll set that one off to the side. Moving on the next one. It's a scoreboard. There's only one piece to this, and that's Sportspalooza. Did you come up with these cool names, by the way?
Yes, I did.
All of them? Fantastic. Sports. Love sports. Moving on, we've got some plant in the dirt. Plant in the dirt.
This one's a little tricky.
If it's not, boy, this one's going to be tough. I'm looking at the other drawing, by the way, that's on the table because I'm trying to sort this out. Well, I didn't keep track which ones I've said, but I'm going to say Scouts, S'mores, and more.
You got it. So I wanted to make this one a little bit tricky because what's really exciting about Scouts, S'mores, and More Week is we're going to have different guests from different departments in the city come, and one of them is forestry, and the kids are going to get to plant a tree with the forestry department.
Where's the s'mores? I mean, the s'mores just throw you off on that one.
I know, yeah.
Ding! And finally, but not to be left out, and I already had guessed it, Water World. Now,
Here it is.
I'm just going to throw this out there.
I feel like we could debate this.
Yeah, I don't know. Nick, did you get this one?
It could go either way. So we'll give you the points.
I think Nick got that. All right. Well, that's okay. I missed one. That's cool. These are going to be really great camps. You can get signed up. Again, check the website. How can they register for this? Parents, register now.
So you can either come into our office and register. We do have a mail-in registration form that can be printed off of our website, and that can be mailed to us. Otherwise, you can register online, so going to the City of Fitchburg website and then going under the Recreation Department.
All right, fantastic. And of course, make sure you get your guide if you haven't already. The guide is out. It's a great way to kind of wrap up the whole summer season with all the great activities, parks, and more. And if you got any questions, always you can reach out. You guys are there to answer all the questions. This was a lot of fun. You have set the bar pretty high here, Evelyn. So you're going to come back with another game now? Like, is this where we're going?
I don't know if we're going to do games, but we'll keep it fun, have some activities.
Yeah, you know, we know that you teach some classes too, so maybe we could do a class, like, you know.
That would be fun.
Just saying.
I feel like I would get confused. I'd be like, okay, raise your arms up. All right, what were we talking
All right, we were talking about pickleball. It'd be pretty cool. Either way, thank you so much for your time, Evelyn.
Yeah, thanks for having me.